this question is not as easy as you see it to be. Any noble student who just graduated from the undergraduate level will solve this particular question by just isolating the 1. We are going to have x to the power 5 equal to 1. Solving for x, he or she will have x equal to 1. But friends, I'm sorry to tell you that this is not the complete solution to this particular question. Let's go ahead. Let's recall, friends, that x to the power 5 minus 1 can be factored as x minus 1 into x to the power 4 plus x to the power 3 plus x squared plus x plus 1. So friends, this portion in blue, x minus 1, simply gives us an answer of x equal to 1. That is good. But friends, what about this other portion? Great. So friends, this takes us now to the complex world. We have to pass through the complex world to make all of this right. So by so doing, friends, let's have our x to the power 5 equal to 1. And we have to take 1 to the complex world. If that happens, all we need, friends, we need two things. We need our imaginary axis. We need the real axis. Now, friends, let's indicate the point of intersection as 0. We need to get the distance from the origin to 1, and we also need to get the angle 1 makes with the real axis. In this case, friends, it is 0. The distance from 0 to 1 is 1. Like I said, friends, the argument of this, or the angle 1 makes with the real axis, is 0. But friends, 0 is not the only angle, because we can keep rotating like this. We can keep rotating. In that case, we shall be rotating angles that are multiples of 2 pi. So we are going to have plus 2n pi. In this case, friends, our x to the power 5 translates into x to the power 5 equal to 1 e raised to the power 0 plus 2n pi, which is simply the angle it makes with the positive real axis. Then we have I. In this case, friends, this simply dies down to x to the power 5 equal to x e raised to the power 2n pi I. If we isolate the x, we are going to have x equal to 2 over 5 pi n I. In this case, if we plug in our n equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 to get our possible solutions of x, we are going to have our x equal to 1, which is when n becomes 0. We have these other values when n becomes 1, 2, 3, and 4 respectively. So friends, that is the solution to this particular question. Oxford students did not have this question correct. Only few of them had this question correct. And this was an entrance examination for Oxford students, friends. The video you can see on screen, friends, is going to teach you how to solve the entrance examination of other universities, friends. Check that out and have a blessed day.